everyone, welcome back to Sweet Sensation. I'm SHAYSHAY and I'm with my girl
Lexi.
And in this video we're going to be doing
do's and don'ts at a Soca Fete.
So stay tuned to see what to do from not in a Soca Fete.
So the first rule at a Soca Fete, do not wear fresh trainers.
She said do not.
Do not do it. Men, women, children, grandparents, do not wear fresh trainers. I know you got your fresh white Air Forces and you're like, yeah, they're looking lit and everything. But no, don't do it to yourself, because when people are jumping up and there's all Grenada and Soca and all that playing,
and people are jumping up and down on your foot,
you don't want it. You do not want it.
Trust me, you don't want that. I've had that so many times, and it's like, oh, I've come into a Soca Fete with white crepes, left with black crepes. Like, what's going on? I never knew this was a paint and powder party. Like,
but your crepes will be mashed up. Your white Air Forces will be mashed up. Your fresh trainers that have just been custom by X, Y, and Z would be finished, done.
It's ready for the bin.
Dash it. And you already know once you wear your Air Forces, once you gotta buy another pair anyway. And those that are over junior size feet, you're paying too much already.
But yeah, so that's one don't to do in a Soca Fete. The other don't to do in a Soca Fete:
don't wear fresh clothes. Don't do it. I know, ladies, you wanna look sweet and whatnot. You wanna find your husband at a Soca Fete or whatever.
Stop there. It's not even find your husband, because you see all these Soca men. They're not husbands. Let me tell you that. You cannot go to a Soca Fete and find a husband, because that man will have this girl, that girl, this one, and that girl. 100%. Trust me, you're not gonna be 100%. The only girl.
100%.
Take it away.
But yeah, ladies, you can wear fresh clothes, but don't wear fresh clothes. If you do, just actually men too, because most of the ladies will be wearing makeup. Unless what?
Well, unless they don't need it and they're pretty,
but most of the time you will sweat. And men, if you're wearing a white t-shirt, you're gonna get a stain of makeup just on your shoulder. And if you have a girl at home, wait,
red flag.
Bye bye.
Red flag. So the next don't to do in a Soca Fete is let me tell you this one: if you cannot dance,
do not do it.
Exactly. Don't attempt it. Stop.
Like, if you can't dance, stand to the side, do a little two-step, 1-2 thing there, and go about your business.
Plus, if you can't dance, don't go on the stage.
Don't do it.
Let me
don't
tell
embarrass
you,
yourself, please.
It's not worth the embarrassment.
Don't go on stage looking like one chicken head that we've seen, because there's been plenty of times we've been on stage and we've seen people on stage and they're looking like chickens. Please save yourself.
I'm trying to think if there's any more don'ts to do in a Soca Fete, actually.
Gentlemen, I know you see that tick gal over there. Yeah, I know you see that roly poly gal over there, or that slim body gal over there. Yeah, and she's doing her thing. She's winding up her waist and everything. But please, I beg, if she doesn't want to wine with you, it's not the end of the world. There is plenty of gal over there to wine with. If she don't want to wine with you, don't take it to heart. It's not everybody. She's not obliged to wine with you. Okay, it's just you just don't need. She just doesn't want to wine with you. Sometimes a girl wants to go out and not wine. You know,
enjoy herself without feeling harassed or feeling that she must dance with you.
Exactly.
If you come to her to have a little dance.
Exactly.
Like, I remember, actually, I went to a party, and straight after the party, basically, oh, you think you're too nice to dance with me? And I was just like, what? If I don't want to dance with you, I don't want to dance with you. It's not by force. Like, you understand? So certain men that need to, like, put their level down, like, accept no when it's no, because certain females get high rated quick.
But then again, on the man them's defense, ladies, it's a why not relationship. Yeah, just because you're whining with this man, yeah, just because you're whining with him, and yeah, the wine is sweet, and you're like, yeah, he can whine and whatnot. It does not mean he fancies you. He just wants to whine and go home.
Also,
Majority of the time. Majority of the time.
Also, it doesn't mean that you have to dash out your phone number to every man who you dance with, because it's not about that. Like, soca is good vibes.
It's about
energy,
love and unity.
Love, exactly.
Peace.
It's not about dash out number, this and that. No, you don't do that when you come to a soca fest. It's always good vibes, good energy.
Good vibes, good energy.
You know, it's good people. It's no bad
There's
feelings.
no bad vibes. It's not a certain genre of music that, you know, we don't really associate with, but you know, soca's about love and unity. It's about inspiring, or just like embracing everybody, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's no hate within soca. Like, we embrace every body shape, every skin color.
Exactly.
We just embrace it. So it's happy music. How can you be upset in a soca fest? It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense.
But anyways, on to the do's.
The dudes at Soca Fete. Everybody, please make sure you stay hydrated before you go to these fests, because it is basically a workout. Once you hit a Soca Fete, it is a workout. You'll be sweating in buckets. Yes, stay hydrated with rum too. Please keep it going. But most of the time, go to the bar, buy a bottle of water. I mean, I don't really drink tap water, but buy a bottle of water and just stay hydrated throughout the night, because you will thank us. You will thank us, definitely.
And don't forget to eat before you go into a fete. Like, a few hours before, make sure you eat a solid meal so you're ready.
Because there's nothing worse than seeing a girl or a guy completely finished because they didn't eat, and all they're doing is playing catch up and drinking with their boys or their girls, because, you know, their guys and girls have eaten but you haven't. So don't ruin it for your friends because you didn't want to eat and line your stomach, and now you're vomiting all over the floor and you're ruining it for everybody else. Yeah, please don't be that person.
Exactly, it's not cool. But anyways, on to the next juice.
Ladies, if you're bringing stuff with you, bring a fanny pack. Bring a fanny pack. They are the most easiest things ever. You can wine in it, and it's so much easier than bringing a handbag or backpack. If you do, just put it in the cloakroom, if there is a cloakroom.
Exactly. And don't forget to always have that £1.50, £2,
£3. Even if it just take out £5 and be done, because most cloakrooms they cost about what? £2.50, £3. And to be quite honest, it's pretty reasonable.
If anything. Right. So the next do's before you come to a soca.
Please bathe your skin, wash your armpit, wash your tun, gentlemen, please wash your tool. Women, wash your toolbox, please. I beg, because
hygiene is so
ain't nobody trying to be smelling saltfish in the middle of a rave, yeah?
When you jab cooking saltfish,
listen,
you must soak it good. Soak
it.
it.
You know what? There's been plenty of times I've been to a fete and a guy would approach me, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell is that? And then me and my girls are like, oh wait, I think this so and so person has arrived and they stink. Please take a shower, bath, use antiperspirant, use lemon underneath your armpits if you so have to. But please wash yourself before you come to a rave, because you're gonna be inside a hot box, and if you stink, you're gonna ruin it for a lot of people. Please, I beg of you, just make sure you bath, shower, exfoliate your armpits, exfoliate everywhere. Like, just keep hydrated. Just drink more water. Yeah, that's all you need to do, and just stay smelling fresh. Antiperspirant. There's even like toilet attendants in the soca raves. If you stink, and guys, if your friend is smelling, please tell them that they smell, because there's no way in hell my girl can come to me, come out with me, and if she smells, I'm gonna be like, I can't lie, babe, like, exactly. You know, you're smelling a bit funky, you know what I mean?
Take
like,
some of this, like, literally. I'll be saying thank you for telling me.
Even tell them in a nice way. Or don't even tell them, just be like, oh, you know, for example, boys, like, I know you lot sweat more than us females, yeah, but just be like to your guy, like, oh bro, like, like,
no.
what do you think of this spray? Just be like, oh, smell it. It smells nice, isn't it? And you know, just encourage them to use it. Or
Exactly.
but then again, if they're your friend, do you really want other people chatting shit about your friend because your friend stinks and you couldn't tell your friend? What kind of a friend are you?
It's gonna give you a bad reputation. It's gonna be like, oh my god, that's
the guy that
girl
stinks, or the
who
girl
hangs
that
out with
smells like a
person
tuna
and
fish. You
shit.
don't want it. You don't need that stigma, because every time someone goes to a fete now and they see your face and you stink, you're gonna be the person. Oh, Stinky's here. Nah, you don't need that.
Exactly. So to avoid that, all you need to do
Bathe your
is
skin.
bathe your skin, have some deodorant,
Antiperspirant.
And
Lemon. Use lemon if you have to.
anything, because hygiene is so important.
It is.
Hygiene was first taught at home, so if you don't know about hygiene,
And brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
because I've smoked some,
Don't need your pollution. Don't need it.
and it's a thing where it could be such a buff guy,
And then it
And
stinks.
turn off,
Nope.
turn
Can't
off.
do it.
But anyways, so what's one of your turn-ons on a guy in a fete?
A guy that can dance. Yeah, a guy that can dance.
So man, them, if you can wind up your waistline, comment in my comment section below. A turn on for me at Soca Fete is your clothes. Like, I'm not saying that you should wear nice clothes, but it just needs to be matching. Like, it can't be nothing like all rainbow colours and that. Like, what you doing? What you doing? What are you really doing? But anyways, what's a turn off for you in a guy in a Soca Fete?
A turn off. Let's say I don't want to wine with anybody, or I don't want to wine with that specific person, and they're all grabbing me up. Yeah. There was actually a time I didn't want to dance with this guy, and he grabbed me.
Oh,
I said, "Excuse me, who are you grabbing?" He goes, "Oh, why do you want to dance with me? Dance with that person." Okay, I dance with that person, but I don't want to dance with you.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not obliged to dance with you. And it was even a thing where he stunk. Why can't I smell you and you're behind me? Your odor's just no, I couldn't do it.
Well, a turn off for me on a guy is if you know you're coming out and your hair is not done. If you don't have that shape up, if your hair's not freshly cane road, if your hair's not freshly plaited, I don't want to know, because I'm looking at you as being any man. Like, who are you? Like, do you even work? Do you even have your own income? What's going on?
Exactly.
Like, I'm not interested in that. Like, come out looking nice and clean, fresh.
Just be clean. Just be hygienic.
That's all we actually ask for in a man.
That's it.
Like, don't be coming out trying to wind up with this girl and then being like, oh babes, I like you, you know.
Because you
can
really
I have
don't
your
like me.
number?
You just like the fact that I'm whining and I got a booty. That is it.
Exactly. But anyways,
Another thing to remember when you're at a fete. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Is stretch. Stretch. I am telling you. Stretch. Ladies, stretch. Men, stretch. You will thank me. You will actually thank, because you're doing so much like movement within a Soca Fete. It is ideal to stretch, because once Soca is on, Soca takes over your whole body. Like, even if you weren't flexible, you'll somewhat become flexible, because your leg will end up on someone's son's shoulder. Yeah. Oh, and man them, please. Please. Do not skip leg day in the gym. You will thank me for this, because when you go to a Soca Fete and you go to wine with a girl now, especially if she's a Soca warrior like us, and if she wines to the floor, you're gonna thank us for actually doing leg day. Work on those squats, them low squats, because so even if she wines to the floor and you can't keep up, and you fall over. Hardwine is seeing you. Hardwine sees you.
He sees everything.
Everyone.
Everybody.
He caught us a lot of times.
But some females, us included, even me, I don't like staying on the ground because some type of man always comes and picks me up, especially to a certain soca song. Pick up
Something, anything. I'll pick up my drink and run. Yes, run. If I don't want to be picked up, please don't pick me up. I beg. I don't want it. Like, I'm a heavy girl. Like, please don't pick me up. But this is why, if you remember that you lived there at the gym, yeah, and you want to come pick up hefty girl, like, are you even strong on your feet to be doing that, girl? No, biggish. Me doing big news. I'm heavy in it. But, yeah.
Don't grab my bum.
Oh.
In effect.
Oh.
Yes, I'm whining. Yes, I'm shaking batty. Yes, I'm flinging waist. Yes, I'm flinging bumper. Don't grab my batty.
No, because it
Don't
can get
do it.
really annoying. How would you man them, like, if we came up behind you and was like,
Just grab. Actually, you know what? I even think some of the men would even mind girls grabbing their teeth.
yeah, it's
to be honest.
crazy.
But don't grab me. I beg.
Because it's not cool. Like, it's not cool. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So let's try and get me to 1K. So I can be like, whoop, yeah. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for the next. Bye.